YouTube, it's David with a review of the Zeikos battery grip. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to put the battery grip onto your camera. I'm using a 7D. The battery grips, Zeikos, they come in different sizes for different cameras, so they make them for both Canon and Nikon. So let me show you how to do this real quick. The first thing you have to do is you have to turn your camera over and you have to take this lid off. And this is this covers your battery. So what you're gonna do is there's a little lever in there, and I don't know if you can see it. You have to look really close, but it's a little lever. You just pull that in, and then you can pop your cover off. So you take the cover off first. I'll go ahead and put the camera back down here. And on the battery grip, there's a little section here where you can put that. You just slide it in there, just like that. And that's where it stays. And so then you flip it over and you have this hole here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your battery grip right in, just like that. And then you're gonna start tightening it up. And tighten. And there you go. And I didn't show you, first of all, obviously there's a battery that goes up in there, but you're gonna take that battery out and you're gonna place it in here. You have 2 compartments, and I have both my batteries in here. So that's how the batteries fit inside the battery grip. Go ahead and shut that up. And then you can turn on your camera. And there you go, that's the camera on with the battery grip. Okay, let's look at the functions of the battery grip. The first thing that you're gonna notice when you look at your battery grip is these 3 buttons here, the autofocus button and the 2 buttons right beside that, they coincide with the buttons that are here. And so when you're holding it in a portrait mode, you have those buttons right here. Just as if you were holding it in landscape mode, you'd have the buttons right there. So that's great. I mean, it's a great feature. Your thumb is doing the same thing in portrait mode as it would be doing in landscape. Now, the shutter button is up here. So that's the shutter button there. And then you have the M and FM button right here, and that coincides with these buttons here. So as you can see, the layout is pretty much the same in landscape and in portrait. And then you have your toggle here, which I like the one that's on the camera better. It's more solid, but I mean this works. It does the job. So and then most important, you have the on-off switch for the battery grip. So if you can turn the battery grip off if you want, and that's good because you don't want to. I mean, if I'm holding the camera in landscape mode, I could accidentally push these buttons. So you might want to turn it off when you have it like that, so you can do that. And then when you flip over, just turn it back on. You flip over to portrait mode, turn it on, and then you can take your shots and all the buttons will work. Okay, so overall, well, there's one other thing I want to mention too. I like the rubber that's on the camera, and there's similar rubber on the actual battery grip, which is great. And I mean, it's almost spot on as far as the way it looks. Be aware this is plastic. This isn't the same alloy body that the camera is, but for the most part, it feels okay. It does feel like plastic. The back here, I would say probably when you open that door, it feels really flimsy. So you're gonna wanna watch out. You don't wanna break that door. But other than that, I mean, it feels good. I like the little bump that they put in the front here. It gives you that extra grip if you wanna grab the battery like that. So overall, the Zeikos battery grip I think is definitely worth it. It's about 80 bucks. They come in Nikon versions and Canon. I like it. It's great. I've had it for several weeks, like I said, and I haven't taken it off the camera. It works really, really well. So that's my review of the Zeikos battery grip. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can also email me and visit my Facebook site as well as my Flickr site and comment on my pictures. I like to post pictures on there, and if you like what you see, let me know. If you don't like what you see, let me know. Okay? You guys have a good one. Bye.